to Center Parc Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia State Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Panthers offense has the ball first today. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. We've got to keep going.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Georgia State, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Gets it out quickly. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Makes the grab over the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick six here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick six rattled him a little bit, and if he's out here now seeing ghosts. He's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Georgia State will send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll field the punt and take it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. Typically, you don't think of an offense built around its tight end, but they got no production from there last week. They'll need that to improve this one, David.
Yeah, he's a chain mover.
Breaks into the open. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Wiggins. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Back to pass, it's Baker. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs.
16-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Wilkerson. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A first down run on the doorstep. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilkerson. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half, and they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Takes the handoff. It's Simmons. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They punt it away on 4th down. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that 2nd half in Atlanta. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
At the 40-yard line. 3rd down coming.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Brown wants to pass. Wide open downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Hallelujah. Thank goodness this offense finally gets something together, something positive. It's been a day full of a lot of negatives, no points in the ball game. It makes the big play, the big passing play. Maybe this gives them a spark. Maybe this gives them a reason now to get some momentum and maybe score some points.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hands, it's Hurst. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to throw again. Grab near the marker, it's Riles. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. They'll go to the air. Big guy smells it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Baker. Quick strike complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a heat. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.